back, and the local boy Jadeja is playing too. It's the third game of this series at the Saurashtra Cricket Association. Now toss a little while back. Rohit Sharma. Brett had him.
Good afternoon, everyone. This Australian team is as good as we can put together. It's
even for India, their stars come back. Rohit Sharma.
Bat first, especially at
India. But I'm excited to see Australia batting first.
Down the order if needed.
His swing, and we spoke a bit at the top.
Shot. He's got a lovely front foot stride.
Looking to get that outswinger going. Big positive.
Shortens the length. 6-5 came over that first over. 5 for no loss. Here's Mohammad Siraj.
Himself a chance.
There is a man down at third man slide. And he finishes well, Siraj. Just 2 off it. It's 7 for no. He's trusted himself. He's trusted his ability and the track to play that shot early.
Number 1 bowler, that is Jasprit Bumrah. Well, have a look at that.
Drops it short. Marsh was waiting for it. There's a shot of great authority and power.
You see Bumrah straight over his head. This one is...
More runs. He's in very good form.
What India did at Indore would be well aware of
it for him. But he gets the timing right this time too. Struggled a little bit. If this
a little bit short, maybe short of match practice.
There you go, David Warner. He's looking
at the first tee
of this over. More than 10 of this over. A lot more than 10 of this over. This is imperious spot. This will beat him though. This will beat the fielder, rather. It's not him. It will beat the fielder in this.
Tried to overhit it. Hit a bottom hand.
At the World Cup, Prasidh Krishna starts a spell. And Warner just beats the man, and you only have to just beat the man to get a 4 on this track.
Now they have grown in confidence, both these batters.
Yeah, 50 has come off just 38 balls in the Asian Games. Finds a gap again. As I said, that's all you've got to do.
This lightning fast outfield, you only have to get a little piece of it.
And maybe ask him to change and look to go around the wicket. Try and hit the short of a good length spot, and that'll mendable.
Again finds the gap and the boundary.
And he's doing the fieldsman. They don't want any width out.
And he's helped it on its way. Another 6.
Just to the short ball, but other than that, everything's in the middle of the bat. Real, not a.
Now that's out. Indians are very confident. The finger goes up.
His innings comes to a halt a little too quickly.
So 78 for 1, and Steve Smith has made his way out to the centre. Oh, lovely shot from Steve Smith. That middle. Again, excellent placement and timing. Good placement. Quick outfield.
I do notice with Virat Kohli, he gets in very surface.
That's 4. Punched off the back foot. And a boundary. The big cut from Mitchell Marsh, another boundary.
Picture there is how deep he is the crease. Waits for the ball to get.
And there it comes. The 50 for Mitchell Marsh. Gone past the diving fielder. Another boundary.
5. And that's just getting a bit worse. Look, it's a nice little house.
And Steve Smith pounced on that. I don't think it was.
He likes the pace coming on very clearly.
Be running too much, and that's a delivery he'll relish any day.
This time the fielder there, no, beats him again for 4.
That topic while he was on commentary.
Beautiful. Now we've seen a 6 and a...
Has made his mind up. I'm really going to start to play my shots now. It's so hot out here.
And will be another boundary. You will... In the gap for 4 more. It's really just a question of jumping on the back foot, which tells you the slowness of the some speed. Driven on
To Steve Smith.
Copping a bit of stick here.
And shot. Powerful shot down the ground.
To be fair, that was right in the slot, just at the
Thing.
finds a gap for 4. They should be on course to getting 400 here, Australia. Will clear the field. Clears square leg play leave at the moment.
Well, there's not much running.
Well, from time to time he'll unleash shots like these.
Want to run? Those are the kind of deliveries.
Taken a little bit of extra bounce in the wrong hand for Kuldeep Yadav. It's a wonderful...
Unfortunately, he goes for 96.
He's looking at the umpire and saying, can we get a start? Doesn't. Now, as he put that in the gap as well, yes, a little too short. You're telling him, play shots like these.
It's a good shot, second.
Again, good placement. And once again, the ball taking. And he's on back foot.
Catch it!
That's gone away for 4. No, that's well timed. Knew exactly what he was doing. 1 bounce over.
Commentators.
That's close. And he's Siraj smiling there. This one came back sharply.
Ever seen this a couple of times?
It's a good Yorker too. Yeah. That's his stock length, which has been punished for 4.
He'll find the gap. There's acres of space up there with that.
First spell when there were just 2 fielders outside the third.
And gets a wicket. Might have been slower through the...
Yes, a slow delivery, 124 kilometers.
Yes.
It's in the gap. It's in the gap, and that means 4. And gets a wicket too and makes it even better. Australia wanted Maxwell to get a
Third man, so hoping he'll do that, and that's exactly what he's done.
young in his international career.
When play started, it was pretty warm. Punched into the gap, and that should find the boundary. What a shot that is.
Just drifting into the pads, drifting into the...
Labuschagne doesn't have to do anything.
in the middle. Yeah, they want to see that aspect of Camden Green, but there's a fielder underneath it. It's not...
Don't think it quite the middle. It's 299 for 6.
For Pat Cummins. And he'll get on the mark. It might actually go all the way with fielders so far.
Those are the kind of mistakes which Kuldeep...
That's a good hit. Very good hit down the ground.
It's not in the original 15. Minus Labuschagne.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. Lovely sound when ball. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Very intentionally picked his spot, gave himself.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, that's up in the air. And taken comfortably.
String. Labuschagne to get that ball over. Ball over.
Last ball. Have been bowled, and Australia finished on 352 for 7.
The World Cup for Australia.
So seam attack. which is Stark is back with the Australian because there was no swing at all. Not being rigid about batting positions to Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, who we will see in action very shortly.
Mitchell Stark.
Wow, what a shot, what a beginning for India.
This is something that he does so well, doesn't he? Pulling off the
6 runs of the first over. Bit of respite. They still got. Hasn't quite got it from the middle of the bat, but
mid-off, mid-on in the 30-meter circle. So good.
This one is much better timed. Oh, it's gone all the way. Nice. The follow through. Gone for 4. Just staying on. Another. And once again.
This one is...
Nice shot, nice shot. This just set him free a little bit.
for the bowlers on this kind of a surface.
Another cracking shot. Sounded so good.
Halfway down the pitch.
Against Australia. Slow ball. At last.
And that, of the slow ball, it was 6. Now Washington Sundar, that's the longest of the ball. That's into the stands, a good 15. Route. Well, a top edge. Off the front foot as well. You've been looking at Rohit Sharma standing in this group.
Catch.
There's a fielder there, and this catch will be taken.
That's a brilliant catch, and Washington Sundar will count us, and the first one goes down for India.
15,000 runs at an average of 57. Not a great start, I'm afraid. Slight landing problems with the first ball.
But I guess, with the game, it
Finds the gap.
That's struck a bit. The ball spinners at the start.
Goes straight and just misses the man at mid-off. Hard in. Nice. A couple of deliveries quicker. Drilled straight past him. And that'll go for 4.
No chance, it was travelling.
Brings out the sweep and there's no one there. So Rohit Sharma will...
You're right, Brad, about the line that...
Just completing their 50-run partnership. 51. Shimmy down the track to one of the best bowlers. And
Stark perhaps knew the length.
down the track. Timing has never been a problem. For the fence. And look at this footwork needed. Oh. What a catch for himself. So Rohit Sharma.
144 hitting.
now he gets it right. Over mid-off. That's up in the air. And taken in the end.
It's just the pressure, isn't it? Scoreboard pressure. 56, 3 for 171.
So KL Rahul has come out to the middle. There comes the sweep. And he'll get 4.
So found the gap.
And then when the opportunity comes, come back and get the bigger one.
Grace, just a flick of the wrist.
My word. Shreyas Iyer.
Bowler. Captain of the side.
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Now that might break the shackles, even if unintentional. There's a boundary that...
Well bowled there from 10.
You will know. Straight up. It's a tricky one. It's very, very high in the air. But he's got a glove.
Bowled by the Australians. They bowled well in partnership.
Last couple of innings in Mohali.
Pulled off the sweep shot today. Counted, I think, 49 balls in that game when he got... Gone. Straight to the field, a simple catch.
And the producer's curse, he's just showed the whole 3.
I just find the gap, he does.
He already got off the mark with a nice...
Played that fine, did he get his gloves to it? That's going to be another bounce. It's an off-cutter. Extra bounce every time he's bowling.
He's bowled just good, tight lines.
That looks good. It's gone a long way.
That was a long way.
Gone. What a comeback. 4th wicket.
By Glenn Maxwell, he's been hit over the... 95% of the squad picks itself, then there's just...
Gone. Bottom edge, onto the stumps.
Josh Hazlewood. 2 at 7 for 257.
Kuldeep looking to play the pull shot. He had played the pull shot a couple of deliveries earlier.
He's got that away. Into the fence.
It was a slower one. He had to reach for it and then somehow managed to...
Ruben Richards. Oh, that's up in the air. And comfortably taken. He's not someone who's going to miss out.
8 for 270.
Like that. Gets him 4.
Some time now, he hasn't really pulled the handbrake off.
Goes big. And it's into the crowd. This should be close. Yes, the finger's gone up. Walking across.
Impacted line.
India now 286 for 9. Man, a very good catch by the captain. Run 286.